Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. People in your town are talking about you right now, and you need to know why. You've been feeling it, haven't you? Those strange looks when you walk into a room. Conversations that suddenly stop when you arrive. The feeling that people are watching you or discussing you behind your back. This isn't paranoia or your imagination playing tricks on you. Archangel Michael has been monitoring this situation closely, and he wants you to understand what's really happening. The powerful guardian angel sees the conversations taking place about you in coffee shops, at gatherings, and in private messages. These discussions started because something extraordinary is radiating from your energy that others can sense on a subconscious level. Your spiritual light has become so bright that people around you are reacting to it without even understanding why. The gossip and attention you're receiving isn't what you think it is. Divine timing has brought you to this message today because what's being said will shock you, but it will also empower you. Archangel Michael's protection surrounds you as this truth is revealed. Now Archangel Michael reveals the shocking reason why the whole town is talking about you. Your spiritual transformation has become so powerful that it's radiating outward in waves that other people can actually feel. Your energy has shifted so dramatically in recent months that others sense something different about you, even though they can't explain what it is. This is why you're suddenly becoming a topic of conversation in your community. Some people feel drawn to you, wanting to be near your energy. Others feel threatened or uncomfortable because your light reveals things about themselves they don't want to see. The conversations about you are falling into two very different camps. There are those who sense your spiritual light and feel attracted to it, and those who feel challenged by your rising frequency and respond with negativity. People who have known you for years are confused by the change they are witnessing in you. They gather in groups trying to make sense of what feels different. You've become a regular topic at social gatherings, in text message chains, and during phone calls between friends. Some people are saying you've changed, but they can't pinpoint exactly what's different. Others are making up stories to explain the shift they are sensing. A few are spreading negativity because your rising energy threatens their ego and comfort zone. This attention isn't random or coincidental. It's a direct result of your spiritual awakening reaching a visible level. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the clear signs that confirm people are talking about you. Think about the conversations that stop abruptly the moment you enter a room. Notice how certain friends and family members have been acting differently around you lately, either becoming more distant or showing unusual interest in your life. You're being excluded from events and gatherings you would normally be invited to, or you're receiving invitations specifically designed to observe you. Check your social media and you'll see a sudden increase in people watching your posts and stories without commenting or liking them. Strangers in public spaces have been staring at you longer than normal, as if trying to figure something out. Old acquaintances are reaching out after years of silence, asking questions about how you've been. People are asking you unusual questions about recent changes in your life, fishing for information they can share with others. You've been sensing your name being spoken even when you can't actually hear the words being said. Those phone calls where there are long awkward pauses, like someone is gathering courage to ask you something specific. You're hearing comments that hint at deeper conversations happening elsewhere, like "we've been wondering about you" or "people have been asking how you're doing." Your pets have been acting protective or agitated when certain people are mentioned or visit your home. You've had dreams of being in rooms full of people watching you or talking about you. When you enter familiar spaces, you feel sudden energy shifts, either unwelcome coldness or overwhelming attention. Now Archangel Michael wants you to understand the deeper spiritual truth about why this is happening. Your spiritual frequency has risen dramatically over the past several months. This transformation didn't happen by accident. It occurred because of the challenges you've faced and overcome, the healing work you've done, and the spiritual growth you've committed to. Every difficulty you've encountered has refined your energy signature, purifying and elevating it to a higher vibration. Your aura is now vibrating at a level that most people rarely encounter in their everyday lives. When someone carrying ordinary energy comes into contact with someone whose frequency has been elevated like yours, they feel it on a deep subconscious level. They can't explain what's different about you, but their nervous system registers the change immediately. Some people experience this as attraction because higher frequencies naturally draw those seeking growth and healing. They want to be near your energy because it makes them feel better, even if they don't understand why. Others feel threatened because your light acts like a mirror, reflecting back to them the inner work they've been avoiding. People with unresolved issues, hidden negativity, or lower vibrations feel uncomfortable around souls whose light is rising. Your very presence now challenges them to look at themselves honestly, and many people aren't ready for that level of truth. This is why some of the gossip carries a negative tone. The people talking negatively about you are actually revealing their own spiritual state, not yours. Those aligned with higher consciousness feel drawn to you naturally and speak about you with curiosity and respect. Archangel Michael explains that this gossip is actually serving a divine purpose. It's a spiritual sorting process that's separating people by energetic compatibility. Archangel Michael is offering you specific divine protection against any harmful words or negative energy being directed at you through gossip. You need to understand that negative words carry their own energy, and if you're not spiritually protected, this energy can affect your peace and well-being. Begin each morning by saying this simple but powerful prayer: Archangel Michael, I call upon your divine protection. Shield me from all negative speech and harmful intentions. Surround me with your blue light of truth and strength. Let no word spoken against me penetrate my peace or disturb my spiritual progress. Thank you for guarding my energy and my reputation. After saying this prayer, practice the mirror technique that Archangel Michael teaches to all protected souls. Visualize a bright mirror of blue light completely surrounding your body and energy field. This mirror reflects any gossip or negative energy back to its source before it can reach you. This doesn't harm the other person, but it neutralizes the negative charge and prevents you from absorbing criticism, lies, or harmful stories. When you suddenly sense that people are talking about you, silently call Archangel Michael's name 3 times in your mind. This immediately activates his protection around you. Then imagine his powerful sword of light cutting any energetic cords between you and the people who are gossiping. Carry a small piece of black tourmaline in your pocket or wear it as jewelry. This stone is known for absorbing negative energy that's directed at you through words and intentions. Before sleep each night, release any gossip energy you may have encountered during the day. Close your eyes and visualize blue healing light washing over your entire body, dissolving any negative attachments. Place a small mirror facing outward near your front door. This is an ancient protection technique that reflects ill intentions and harmful speech away from your home. While this situation feels uncomfortable, Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the hidden gift within it. This gossip is actually revealing who truly belongs in your life and who doesn't. People are showing their true nature through their words and actions during this time. Fair weather friends who only supported you when it was easy or beneficial for them are now exposing themselves by participating in gossip or pulling away. Meanwhile, your authentic relationships are becoming even stronger as real friends either defend you or simply refuse to participate in negative conversations about you. This is a divine filtering system that's removing people whose energy is no longer compatible with yours. The pain you're feeling isn't really about the gossip itself. It's the pain of necessary separation from connections that have run their course. Every person who chooses to gossip about you is actually removing themselves from your circle of blessings. They're making space for new people who match your current frequency. Your rising spiritual vibration requires a new community of souls who can walk with you at this level. The old connections that no longer serve your highest good are being dissolved, and though this process feels painful now, it's actually accelerating your spiritual mission. Archangel Michael is using this very situation to clear your path of people who would slow down or block your purpose. Some of the relationships ending now were only meant for previous chapters of your life. The emptiness you feel as people fall away is temporary. Higher vibration souls are already being magnetically drawn toward you to fill those spaces. The town talking is actually the universe's way of announcing your transformation to those who are ready to witness and support it. Archangel Michael offers specific guidance on how to navigate this situation with grace and spiritual wisdom. First and most important, do not defend yourself publicly or try to correct the stories being told about you. When you respond to gossip, you actually feed it with your energy and lower your own vibration to match the frequency of the negativity. Instead, maintain dignified silence while strengthening your inner truth. Continue living authentically without adjusting your behavior based on others' opinions or trying to control their perception of you. Your consistent light and genuine way of being will eventually silence the darkness of gossip. If someone directly confronts you or asks about what others are saying, respond with simple truth delivered without emotion. A calm statement like "I'm focusing on my own growth and peace" ends most conversations immediately. Avoid explaining yourself or your choices to people who have already decided on their own narrative about you. Save your precious energy for people who actually want to understand you. Physically remove yourself from situations where gossip is actively occurring. Don't ask other people what's being said about you, as this only feeds your anxiety and gives the gossip more power over your peace. Trust that truth has a way of revealing itself over time without your effort or intervention. Keep your focus on your spiritual practices and personal growth rather than on managing other people's opinions. Let your transformation and the positive changes in your life speak louder than any gossip ever could. Some relationships may require direct, honest conversation. Trust your intuition about which connections deserve this effort. For close relationships affected by the gossip, initiate heart-to-heart talks where you share your truth directly. Give people the opportunity to hear reality from you rather than through others. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this gossip phase is temporary, but the transformation happening within you is permanent. In the coming weeks, you'll notice the conversations about you beginning to shift from confusion and criticism to genuine curiosity. People will start approaching you directly with questions about the changes they've noticed. Your spiritual gifts will become more obvious, and this will naturally explain everything people have been sensing but couldn't understand. Real opportunities to help and inspire others will emerge directly from this situation. Some of the very people who gossiped about you will eventually become your students and supporters when their own spiritual awakening begins. Your story of transformation will inspire others who are facing similar challenges. New friendships are already forming with people who walk similar spiritual paths. You'll receive invitations to share your journey and wisdom in meaningful ways. Your life purpose is becoming clearer through this experience of being in the public eye. The discomfort you're feeling now is actually preparing you for greater visibility in your spiritual work. This small town talk is practice for the bigger platforms where you'll eventually share your light and help many more people. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you receive this message. His sword of truth is ready to defend you while his shield of protection surrounds your energy. The divine timing of this message reaching you is absolutely perfect for what you need right now. Implement these protection practices immediately to strengthen your spiritual energy field. The gossip cannot harm you when you're divinely protected and spiritually aware. Your transformation is far too important to be derailed by other people's opinions or limited understanding. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance and protection by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to the angelic realm and allows Archangel Michael to continue providing guidance and protection during this important transition in your life.